Okay, let's talk about the hub, because the hub is my favourite of the 5 barbecues. The hub's the biggest one. Beautiful barbecue, well made. So let's chat about some features first. Great height. It's got the orange firebox, which is quite large, and inside the firebox, we have the black enamel charcoal tray. We have 2 removable grills on the top, which are very, very hot, yet it has very cool to touch handles. The charcoal has a beautiful grey colour. The rotisserie at the moment is on level number 2 of 3 heights, so it's the middle height. That's turning just fine. The charcoal that I've got in there, it's about 1.5 kilos. I can cook on that for almost 2 hours with a lot of heat before I need to add some more charcoal. It has no front or back. You can cook from that side, I can cook from this side. If there's no rotisserie, you can use the other sides as well. And this has different materials that we use. The rotisserie rod is chrome-plated steel. The rotisserie poles and the motor is inside the pole, about that big in there, so it's protected, and it's turning at 20 seconds a revolution, and it's been engineered to turn up to 40 kilos, so it's a very powerful motor. We're not in use, that drops completely down flush, and at the highest point you can do a whole 10 kilo suckling pig, which will take around about 4.5 to 5 hours. The forks, so the hub comes with 4 of these, okay? Aluminium alloy, 1 piece, same as that, locks in place. When it's being used, I recommend treat that like a chef's knife, soapy water, rinse and dry. Don't use the dishwasher, it's too nice. And again, on this side here, we have the second rotisserie pole, which is really the pivot point of the rotisserie rod or the rotisserie bar. The bars, there are 2 parts to that, 2 sections. They are made from chrome-plated steel as well. So they're easy to clean, just a bit of scourer comes off. They never buckle, and they give a beautiful sear to the food, which is fine. The 2 controls are on the bar side, so the button for the rotisserie and the button for the ignition. This has also a fully lined 2-drawer cabinet underneath here, and that's a beautiful place to keep your plates nice and warm. If you have some roast vegetables ready, put them in that drawer, shut the drawer. Underneath you can put your tongs, your whisks, your olive oils, your trays, your cloths. Just a very, very versatile one. This is called the hub, and this is one of the 2 world's first electric ignition charcoal barbecues. Hi there, well this is how the ignition system works on both the Fusion, which is this one, and the hub, the bigger one. So what you do, you put your charcoal, about 1/2 kilo, straight into the middle of the charcoal tray, which sits into the firebox. You plug it into power, and then you push the inside button here. You'll see a little red glow comes on. Now what happens here is the element that's underneath here, this is 1800 watts of power, has come on, and from the heat of that, it will ignite the charcoal that sits above it. And what we're going to see is within 3 minutes, we'll see and smell smoke. At the 5-minute mark, we will have some flames coming off the charcoal. And at the 7-minute mark, there's a timer in here that turns off the power after 7 minutes. So if you forget to turn it off, it doesn't matter, it will turn it off for you at the 7-minute mark. And then simply level the charcoal, put the grill rack back on, and then as soon as you see a little bit of white ash, which is about the 10-minute mark from start, you can start cooking. Okay, it's been 3 minutes just on. If you have a look, we have smoke coming off the charcoal. We have flame there, and we let that go. The time will go off in another 4 minutes, and then we can level the charcoal and we can start cooking.